Hey everybody, Geminijets 2000 here, coming at you with part one of a massive unboxing. We got two boxes here. Actually got these before I moved in here, but just got to this new house here in South Carolina just the other day, actually yesterday. Still waiting on the rest of our stuff to arrive, but yeah, I had all my airplanes with me so they wouldn't get damaged or anything in the U-Pack thingy, which was coming on a train. But my airport's on that thing. So yeah, but I was gonna wait to do these until I got a few more boxes coming. So I could do a real massive unboxing, like 4 or 5 boxes all at once. But I was getting a little too impatient and bored, so I'm gonna open these up. There's 4 models total here. I just had these with me when I drove across the country. But yeah, so 3 in here. These are from NG's models from the last month or whatever. And then 1 here, which is a special one, which I'm excited for. I did originally open these boxes at first when I got them to just make sure the planes were right. Then make sure they didn't, send the wrong ones, because I knew that I wouldn't be actually opening them for a while. I wouldn't be opening them for like a week or 2 weeks. So I wanted to make sure they sent the right ones, And they did. So, but yeah, I haven't actually opened the models yet. I did open one. I'll show you that one. But just to check it out. It look cool. But yeah, for the rest of these, it's all the first time seeing them. In this first box here, got the paper. Then you got 3 planes in here. The first one here is the Southwest Century 7 Freedom 1 by NG Models. This is the one when I did open. I just put it back together like that. But I wanted to show my grandpa what Geminijets are and stuff. So, and these NG Models, all this stuff. So that, can't wait for that. It's a beautiful plane. Really happy to have it. Then we have this one, another Alaska, the 7379, the always right time livery, whatever that is. I have like all Alaska aircraft, so I thought might as well get that one too, Next here, Delta A330-300. I already have one of these, one of the older Geminijets releases, but NG, they got a great A330 mold, and I did fly on one of these like a couple months ago, so wanted to get that. And so that's that there. And there's the box, the invoice. I got a bunch more models also on order, which I'm just waiting for. But this next one here is one that I was very happy to see it show up. It was from, I think, Prairie Diecast. Oh yeah, these are from the Diecast Airplane Store. This one's from Prairie Diecast. They had a collection sale. And it was only like 32 or 33 bucks. But it's the Aero Classics United A320 in the new livery. So I missed this when it was originally released, and yeah, so I saw this and I was like, definitely gonna get that. It was 32 bucks. It was $33, I think, plus like $12 shipping. So 45 bucks. Could be worse, Yeah, I'm excited for this one. I want to open that one up, see how it looks. But yeah, so we're gonna open these up here and get going. But yeah, just moved here. Got a room for my airport and everything, and I should hopefully be able to make it bigger too. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. I'm really happy to have a new livery A320 for United. I have the old livery and stars and bars, but new livery. Oh, beautiful. All the tires are here. I always have problems with Aero Classics and their tires, they always come off. But there it is, United A320 new livery. Got their slogan, uniting people, connecting the world. Cockpit windows, these are the IAE V2500 engines. Aero Classics, they've got a good mold. All the proportions and everything are all like they're all spot on. The registration number is November 1913 uniform. The tail there, the beautiful Evo blue. I say the color might be a little dark. If Gemini makes one of these, I'll get theirs too, because they got like 100 of these in the fleet. But yeah, beautiful. Yeah, the one thing I would say about Aero Classics, which isn't the greatest, is that the wheels kind of can come off sometimes. So yeah, but that's that. Next here, we'll just get the Alaska here. Cool box, you know, it's, yeah, all that stuff, and we'll get her open. And here it is, beautiful paint on this aircraft. NG models, they did a great job. Registration number is November 492 Alpha Sierra. This is an E-top spur. You can see it there on the nose gear there. Yeah, you got on the tail it has the Alaska logo. Then on the winglets you got Chester there. Yeah, really pretty plane. Yeah, happy to have this one. We'll get to the other two. And here it is, Southwest Freedom 1, celebrating their 50 years, one heart. This is just a beautiful plane. I love this livery. Got the American flag, the stars and stripes. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. As I said, I did open this one for just a few minutes before I left, but yeah, I'll get her open again and we'll check her out. Another beautiful model by NG. This is a lovely one. Once again, great paint job and everything, all the details. Beautiful. You got right under cockpit windows, it says Freedom 1. And yeah, absolutely beautiful. There's the tail, Southwest, their new livery logo. Winglets are white. You got the red navigation light on the left and the green one on the right. And beautiful plane. Yeah, I love this one. Beautiful. And we'll get the last one, the Delta A330 here. Kind of the typical Delta box for NG. A330-300. I have a couple of their A330-200s, but no 300s yet, so I'm excited to see this one. And also, I only have, I think, the Rolls-Royce Trent 700 engines. These are the CF6s, so we'll check these out too. And there it is in the tray. This thing, or in the foam. This thing's beautiful. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. Absolutely beautiful plane here. NG has a great A330 mold. There's the cockpit windows there. You got the SkyTeam logo, the Delta logo, L1, L2 doors. There's the CF6, very detailed. You can see the fan blades in there. Absolutely beautiful. Tuning on there, you got the Wi-Fi dome antenna. Registration number, November 806, November Whiskey. There's the tail there with the fleet number. I think it says 3306. Yep. And yeah, there it is. Beautiful. Once again, the red navigation light on the left. And then there would be a green one on the right. Yep. And you got the cargo doors, the main cargo container door, the aft one, and then the bulk bin right next to it. Little tiny one. Beautiful plane. Should say Delta on the bottom. Yep, it does. And absolutely beautiful. Rolling gear. Both these other NGs are also rolling gear. The Aero Classic too. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this unboxing here. Hope you liked it. So this is part one here. I hope you guys liked it. Stay tuned for the other parts, more NGs, Geminis, and some JCs, and some Aviation 400s, and some Panda models all on the way. We'll see how many of those are. I know the Aviation 400s, they just keep getting delayed. Same with the Panda models, but I think most of those are all supposed to come soon. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Geminijets_2000. You can go check out all my flight vlogs, flying out here, general aviation, and the Beechcraft Sundowner. A real fun flight, all the planning and decision making going into that. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching. So yeah. And here we are, everybody, with part two here. This box just came in today. I actually was going to do part one there, these 4 aircraft, as a separate video, but I never got around to uploading it, putting all the pieces together. But yeah, there's those 4. I initially did want to kind of wait for all the boxes to come, but they got a little more spread out than I wanted. But yeah, it will just be with this video. So yeah, this box just came in. It's either 3 or 5 models. I think it's 5. Grab my knife here. But it could only be 3 for some reason. But once again, from Diecast Airplane Store, and some real cool ones. Yeah, these are actually some really cool planes I'm excited for. I can just get this box open. And yeah, the first part here, you already saw the United A320 by Aero Classics, and also the Delta A330, Alaska 737, and Southwest Freedom 1 by NG. And yeah, this knife looks really sharp, but it's not. Here, I'm just gonna put this down here. But yeah, so continuing the unboxing here. Get this open. Okay, there we go. And we'll see what's in here. I'm excited for these. Ordered these a while ago. Like everything, they're all pre-orders, and they take a while to get here. First off, got some paper, and yeah, here's the first one. The American 737-800 Astrojet. Beautiful. I'm really happy to have that one. And yeah, it looks like there's only 3 models here. Just my initial order. So still waiting on one more order. But yeah, American Astrojet. I hear some kind of clinking. That's never good. But secondly, I got a Air Canada 779. Cool. I just thought, you know, why not? The next one here is something pretty special. I've never ordered any retro models ever, but but I do like the 747 SP and United too. So and this livery, but yeah, the United 747 SP, the Sal Bass or the Friendship livery. Yeah, excited to have this. Pretty cool. I was debating on whether to get it or not, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So yeah, we'll see that. Yeah, I should have 2 more planes coming soon too. I was hoping they'd be in this box, but they aren't. And I'll get the foam out of these and we'll get them unboxed. So here they are. I think I'll just start out here with Astrojet. We're kind of just going down the line, saving the biggest and I think the best. Best for last, the 747 here. Sadly, I don't have too many 747s, just the way everything is. I have only one passenger one, that's the Geminijets Lufthansa 748, and then I got a couple cargos. But yeah, starting out here with Astrojet. Really cool box. You got a picture of the plane there. Registration number November 905, November. And the back here, real cool. The side. Yeah, all the kind of normal stuff. This one, along with a few other models, I did ask NG to release, and they said yes. This one, I don't know if they were already planning on releasing it because they released it just like the next month. It was right after Geminijets released theirs, so maybe they sped it along the process to try to keep up with them. But first thing you see there, you have the stabilizer there. Hopefully I'll be able to just push that back in. We have the other models I asked for was a United 900ER, November 38417, I think it is, and that one was just released this last releases. I ordered like 5 of those, so I can't wait for those. I'm trying to build up my United hub. So yeah, I can't wait for that. I've wanted a United new livery 900ER just for a while. As it stands now, I only have 1 of the old ones, which is like not enough. But yeah, here's this absolutely beautiful plane. I'm gonna get this wing in here. Looks like it should come in fine. The tab there is fine. So we're gonna get that in there and take a look at it. And continuing here, yeah, just pushed it in. It was actually a tight fit, and yeah, everything great. No paint chips. So yeah, I'm not kind of that against the model. But yeah, this is a beautiful plane. Love the chrome. Love how this plane still exists. I got some great pictures of it back when I was ramping up PDX. Saw it there a couple times. Beautiful plane. Real happy to have it in the fleet. Registration number again, November 905, November. Beautiful. Along with this in the United 900ER, the other aircraft I asked for from NG. Were the American A321, the wing fences, just the normal livery with the IAE V2500 engines, and then also the US Airways retro livery. Both registration numbers I've flown on. But another thing too, it looks like NG, they flattened the winglets actually on these, made them bigger, made them a little, made them actually more realistic. They're more skinny like the real ones, and the shape is better too. These just look, it doesn't look as clunky as the NG winglets have always been actually pretty good on the 737s. But these looks like they made them even better. So, yeah, like the real thing. Like you see in the 2D image there, that's what they're, supposed to look like. And these are pretty much the same, That's something I've noticed. Geminijets, I mean, the split scimitars, NG and Gemini both do a pretty good job. But the normal ones, the shape on the Gemini ones are off. And then I think just they're a little too big with the split scimitar ones, but the shape is fine. So next year we'll go on to the Air Canada 789. This is my first Air Canada Heavy. I only have a couple other Air Canada models, like on an A321, a CRJ 705 in the old livery, and a Q400. Yeah, I wanted to get this. I just saw this came out, looked cool. And I'm gonna do a new fictional airport, being United Hub, and they're Star Alliance, so it wouldn't be really unrealistic to see a Air Canada 787 going there. So registration number November or Charlie-Foxtrot Romeo Tango Golf, and I'll get it open. And here it is, another absolutely beautiful 787 by NG Models. Everything looks great, all the wheels and all the parts, everything on. Great rolling gear. Something I forget to mention, but all these, pretty much all the planes now, they all come with rolling gear. Definitely all the NGs and even the Geminijets, most of them do. But another thing about the NGs, the gear actually roll. Sometimes the Geminijets ones, they're you know, kind of wedged in there, and they get kind of sticky, or not sticky, but they stick, you know, where it doesn't really roll. It takes like pressure. But yeah, absolutely beautiful model here. You got the face mask around the windows, the Star Alliance livery, or the Star Alliance logo. On the gear doors there, it says 849. Got the L1 door, the Air Canada logo, the Air Canada title, an antenna, the L2 door. You got a Wi-Fi or antenna box thing. Continuing along there, absolutely beautiful. Registration number again, Charlie Foxtrot Romeo Tango Golf, 787-9 Dreamliner. Really beautiful. Air Canada, they've got a good number of these. I'm pretty sure it's at least the largest wide body fleet in their fleet. I think it's 30 something aircraft. I'm not sure about that one. You got a red navigation light on the end there. Really beautiful model. Real happy to have this one. I can't wait for the other two models I have coming in too. I'll say one of them is the Hawaiian 787-9. I can't wait to see that down by NG. So just waiting for that one to ship out now. Beautiful plane. Got the cargo doors on this side. Yeah, everything's gorgeous. We'll head on to the final one here, the NG United 747 SP, registration number November 140 Uniform Alpha. This looks like a cool plane. Happy to have this one. I wasn't sure which livery, either get this livery or the Battleship Gray. But this one, I noticed the Battleship Gray, I had, like, the color was so-so on it. So I wanted to get this one instead. This is the other livery that's pretty iconic on this plane, actually. So yeah, cool plane. I did figure if I ever fly for United in the future, I'd love to fly for them. I like that. It'd be cool to have this plane in my fleet. So that was the other reason I got this. But yeah, absolutely beautiful box. Everything's great. Yeah, big box too. You can see it's bigger than the 787 box by a little bit, and we'll get it open. First impressions here. Oh wow, it's actually much smaller than I thought it would be. The fuselage. I mean, I know it's smaller. It's the SP, of course, but very cool. Can't wait to see this. I have a 747-400, just a UPS one, and then some 747-8s. Some, yeah, as I talked about earlier. But yeah, it looks beautiful here. Got all the wingtip balances, those things, or whatever. Oh wow, this looks beautiful. And yeah, it came out really easily. Wow, this is really cool. It's so much smaller than I was kind of expecting. I don't know why, but yeah, absolutely beautiful. And put the box away and we'll take another look at it. And here it is, absolutely beautiful plane, beautiful model. This mold is amazing. This is the other reason JC Wings also has the 747 SP, same model to United, Sal Bass or Friendship livery, whatever you want to call it. Or actually, yeah, this isn't Friendship. This is, yeah, that's Stars and Bars. So this is just the Sal Bass livery. But yeah, absolutely beautiful plane. The 747 SP was sort of a troubled kind of variant. Basically, it ended up costing Boeing a bunch more money and stuff. Only 45 of these were built. Basically, the development to make it the shorter fuselage, they had to make the tail longer. They had to redesign a whole bunch of the fuselage stuff, and it ended up coming in at a higher weight than the 747-100, which it was developed off of. So then they had to cut off a bunch of the flap systems. So the flaps on these are a little more simpler. And then, and also all that stuff, but it's a beautiful model. Really happy to have it. Really cool. I've always liked this. Just the look is so kind of short and stubby. It's really cool. You got the beautiful engines there. The JT8Ds. I think that's what they are. Or JT90s. Yeah, sorry about it. The 8Ds are what's on the the MD80. Yeah, the JT90s, really cool. Seeing these, you know, the older engines and stuff before the CF6s came along. Yeah, absolutely beautiful plane. I'm really happy to have this one. A great just addition. This won't really be in many airport updates, or really any actually, but I'm just happy to have it in the fleet. Yeah, really cool. Wheels roll great. All the mold is fantastic. Yeah, all the paint and everything. Yeah, beautiful. Registration number again, November 140 Uniform Alpha 747 SP. This was the long range variant. Basically, they had the basically so making it shorter, and usually lighter planes fly farther, but once again it was kind of trouble because it ended up being heavier, so they had to add a bunch more stuff, so it cost a lot to operate, and so that's why it wasn't a huge success with all the airlines. But yeah, still a beautiful plane to have. Really happy to have it, and wow, just really cool. So I'll see you guys next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram at Geminijets_2000, and thank you for watching. One last look at them here, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hopefully get an airport update sometime. I am going to be building a new airport. I'll keep the PDX one for PDX updates, but for like a fictional airport, I want to actually build a new one, which is like much bigger and everything. More terminal space, hopefully have actually two runways, or maybe three. But yeah, as I get older and get more space, you know, and then eventually more money. But yeah, for now, this is this. Stay tuned for more stuff. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram, Geminijets_2000 again. And thanks for watching. See ya.